This video is brought to you by Skillshare. So you guys know that I follow a lot of artists, and if any of the artists that I really like have any kind of issues, I just kind of want to put it out in the air there for them, you know, especially if they are well enough known that people have seen their artwork out there and someone is either tracing them, pretending to be them, or they're having problems with people plagiarizing their work. Either way, this involves two artists that I really enjoy, and I'm going to talk about them right now. So it's Tapia Art. I was once her patron, I believe, and I just love her art style. I just think it's really cute. I wish I could color like her. I think I might have joined her Patreon because I just wanted to learn how she colors like this. I mean, in general, she just has this very, just warm, buzzy, I just really love her style. Then there is Toshiya-san. I don't know how long I've been following her, but it's been a while. I think I might have found her post somewhere, but she does a lot of Disney. And you guys know me, I love Disney stuff. I love Disney art. Like, I want to, you know, try to do some of this kind of stuff on my own. That's why I follow some of these artists, because, you know, I admire them. And then there's It's Lopez. I've been following her for a real long time. I know for a fact that I was paying for her Patreon for a while. And like look at this. I just love this so much. This reminds me of like my character Kaitsuwa and Abel. These two right here. This is like very them. And just in general, I would just love to be able to color like this and draw like this. I love their faces. I just love this art style. So the drama starts over on Threads, actually, which is different because I usually cover stuff on Twitter. So we're going to go over to Threads and we're going to read her thread. So this is her page, and this is where it starts right here. It was about 10 hours ago. And she goes, "Artists and authors, I want to talk about a situation me and other artists, It's Lopez and Toshiya-san and others, have been dealing with for the past 4 years. Beware of not only people tracing art, but also tracing from ChatGPT's AI to offer as commissions. I cover this all the time. You guys know me, and if you hear about somebody doing this, send them my way. Show me the post. You guys know that I have a business email. If you can't reach me on there, please head over to my Instagram or my Twitter. I am always available. I might not see it right away, but I will do my best." Now, anyway, it says, "Please read the thread. This is not an invitation to send hate to this person. It is just to alert everyone to this type of theft, as this is not the only case that we have encountered." Now, I know who the person is. I'm just going to show who it is. This is the person in question that they're talking about for now, but they're talking about other artists, but this person for now, it's Lalia Arts. Okay, now I'm saying this now. Do not go bother this person, but this is a buyer beware. Okay, another buyer beware. Don't commission this person at all. And they go on to say, "This started on 2021 when our followers noticed an entire account was made out of our works being traced. Artists, of course, reported everything and got the account taken down. We are not talking about just a couple of traced drawings. We're talking about over 60. Not only fan arts, but original pieces too. Please zoom in to take a better look. Also, these are not all the stolen artworks. It's just the selection of the most affected artists. So I'm going to download these real quick and we're going to go look them over." And as you can see, this is traced from ChatGPT. What they probably did was just put this into ChatGPT, said make it a little bit different, and they traced over the aftermath. Here's another. You know what? I'm going to turn off my thing so you can see. Look right here. Look how close this is. They're clearly just tracing from that, and you can see some of these are incredibly similar. Here's another right here, and you can tell that they just took the idea and just ran with it. Clearly in ChatGPT, obviously, because that's what people are doing now. I mean, I don't know what, like, the thing is I don't get what these people do when they, like, think they're becoming artists. Like, you're not becoming an artist, but, like, there's literally, like, I get it. Sometimes some of these ideas these artists do that you really like are really cool, and you want to like make something like it, and you think, you know what, if I just trace it and ChatGPT it, it'll be different enough. But it's like, it's not that different. It's really not. Like, what'd you do? Reverse it and then have it change the outline, and you didn't even do little sparkles. You knew what you were doing. And here's another one. This is from It's Lopez. This is literally like this face and these faces are ChatGPT. These are just slightly changed. Like, girl, come on, okay? And here's some from Toshiya-san. Oh, I love this piece. This makes me, I would love to like just redraw that. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you see artists work and you're like, can I redraw that without getting in trouble? What can I do to make it different? And she's like, nah, I'm not gonna make it different. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm even gonna trace over this. Uh-oh, I started talking about art, so you know what that means, guys. As we all know, because no one here is trying to be a tracer, including me, I wanted to try to up my game a little bit, so I took Gabriel Piccolo's class, Character Illustrations, drawing faces, figures, and clothing, to hopefully, stop drawing clothing really bad. And honestly, I felt like able to give me some tips, like doing a few different versions and using shapes that have to go along with the clothing, and drawing a few different expressions to go along with those themes. And as you can see here, I am kind of drawing my friend's character Kay in a suit, and I am really bad at drawing men's clothing, so I took some of his expertise and applied it to drawing clothes, which is a lot of observing and absolutely getting more references and a little bit of practicing in between. And the best part is that it was only like an hour long. And there's tons of categories like painting, illustration, digital art, and content creation. Sounds like you and you want to try it out. First 500 people to use my link in the description or scan the QR code will receive 1 month free trial of Skillshare, plus 20% off your first year. It started today. Now back to the video. Okay, so I downloaded the first image, so let's look. So look at this. Look at her. This girl be tracing so bad. It's not even look at this right here. I'm gonna make it bigger. Look, she just was like, you know what? I'm just going to trace it. It's fine. The thing is you guys know what's going to happen if you trace a big artist, right? I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit. It'd be one thing if you're I traced off as some nobody who has no followers, and you know what I mean? The likelihood of you being found is going to be really hard. That's the thing with Moth Dusky. She was tracing off of AI images from DeviantArt, and nobody really goes to DeviantArt anymore, so people had to look for them on DeviantArt. But if you trace off of someone who's super popular, like Loish or Ross Draws, or It's Lopez, or all these artists that I'm mentioning, you're gonna get found out. You think someone's got almost 1 million followers and they're not gonna figure it out? Look at this. I think that some of it is a little bit I just want to draw like her, but she doesn't want to learn. And I mean, these are not even any different. These are just straight up trace, straight up. Here's some more, just in case. And you know what's so funny? It's even in the same do you see how it's even the same thing here? In the same boxes. I've always wanted to do these. Do you guys ever want to do these things, or you guys do these 6 characters or whatever? I always wanted to do them, but I'm lazy. Anyway, here's some more. She's just tracing. And she puts her little signature on it. And it's not, and the thing is her version is worse. I already know it. I don't even need to see it, because look at this. You can see the sparkles here and how much detail she puts in her work. And then you look over here and you're bruh, you just put dots on this. You didn't even try to make it look sparkly. Then she traced these. She traced she just traced that. The Anastasia drawing. All right, let's see what else she traced. I mean, I don't need to go through all of these, but I'm just going to, because so we can see all of them. You know what it is? I feel this person wants to do studies, but this one is really really similar. She even tried to paint like her, but she doesn't know how. On this one, I mean, I'm not gonna be nice about this artist because they're tracing. So I'm coming for you. She probably didn't trace this because it was too much. She even did the apple. Girl, you know what it is? I don't see the point of tracing one for one. Couldn't you, I guess you like the aesthetic. What is it? For real, if you ever traced somebody's art, for realsies, and done it 100%, besides learning, if it's not learning, and you were young and you traced a bunch of drawings before, what was your, you know what I mean? And you would post it, if anyone's ever posted it. I would love to know the mentality behind it. Because look at this. She almost, it looks like she almost tried to color pick off the canvas, and she tried to imitate this, but it was too, whatever she has is not good enough. This is especially ugly over here. All this, oof. I don't know what she was trying. Oh God, look at that. Jesus Christ. That looks ooh, that's a lot of drawings. So I feel we don't need to look over the rest, but as you can see, it's a lot. That's a lot of pictures. So it says here, probably a day or a couple after that, I started getting threats on my mail and social medias. The common theme of them all my works and how I was impersonating / copying another artist. What a coincidence. If I get these threats again, I will go straight to the police. So let's see what this says. Threats on Twitter, email, and Instagram. I'm going to blank you for impersonating someone else's artwork, you faker. And then this person too, I'm going to blank you. I will blank you. I'll blank your boyfriend. I'll blank you more harder. Jesus Christ. Literally probably like 15 years old. Go blank off a cliff. Hope you're coping, people. What? One day I will blank you. An audio call, another call. Jesus. Your art stinks. You smelly asshole. Blank. Jesus. So stop stealing. Oops. Stop stealing people's art. I will destroy you. My God. Psychopath. And it said here, when we thought the situation was over, dang it, another account was created to still post those trace drawing. Got called out again. The posts were removed. Time passed and we got to learn that a new method was being used, tracing from AI. So let's look at these. Oh, look at her. Look at that. Look at this bitch over here. She just puts it in ChatGPT and says, make it different. Make it slightly different. Like, you don't think people are going to figure you out? Like, what is his name? Lolly? Listen, Lolly. You gotta stop tracing. You gotta start learning how to draw on your own. Here's the original. Here's the trace from ChatGPT, which you can totally tell. It has that face. you know? Oh, God. And you can tell it's traced too because of, like, these squiggly lines. Like the level cap and the skill cap don't mix. And Luz says here, the proof that she's tracing from AI is here. This is a sketch by Tali Sketch, work that was fed into ChatGPT and then traced. See also some examples of other images. There is no personal style. It's just literally a replica of the results you choose in ChatGPT Disney prompt on photos you upload. So here's the original and here's the new one. This person in the thread somewhere, she said that this person's an adult, but I find that hard to believe. I mean, she probably is. But I find it hard to believe because, like, this is some amateurish style, but I'm sure it's because she's doing this, like, I'm going to trace GPT. You know what I mean? Let's see. Here's some more. The face body autonomy is just traced from ChatGPT's Disney prompt, which is true. They all have that. Oh, God, look at the eyes. Look at eyes on this one. Damn it. Can't show it. I decided to try talking to her again, and she said that she was heavily inspired by me and wanted her works to look like mine. Claimed to have been practicing, that she doesn't see it as plagiarism and we just have the same tastes in music and movies. Then agreed it was a bad thing to do. Thanks to one of my followers, I was sent this screenshot on Block, of course, and she thinks she's only doing her own version of our works. It doesn't count as stealing because it has other poses and clothes. But that's not really true. Like, when you look at this, where's the pose different? This is not different enough to me. Like, okay, you did this, they did the cane differently, but it's still holding that. It still has the big thing here. It literally has almost the same amount of jellyfish. It has the same color. It's literally the same, but it's because you don't know how to draw that it looks different. Like, even the hair motion is the same. Come on, girl, you know better than that. Come on, let's be real. You know what you're doing. I kind of see I kind of see what the girl is going after, where she says she's just drawing her own version of it, but she's not drawing her own version of it because she's asking for commissions to get money, just like Maud Dusky and just like so many other people. And this little bit here, right here says, let's make it clear for those who don't know, tracing is plagiarism, but what is tracing? It's a drawing on top of someone else's drawing, copying it faithfully and changing only one detail or color in the final result. Then, using that art as an original to make money from it. Tracing is not being inspired by an artist who made the art of the character who you admired and decided to make your own version. Tracing is not when you use an image purely as inspiration and make your own version with a different pose or outfit. I just wanted to put that out there. I do have a video on tracing, and if you guys want to check that out afterwards, I'll put it at the end of the video. I think you guys should check it out. In case you're a younger artist who doesn't really understand why tracing is bad. I'm thinking about making an update video on tracing, because now there's like AI tracers. But anyway, considering she still thinks what she did wasn't wrong, and she kept going at it, drawing from the same shows and movies, totally perfect. Redrawing our entire portfolio piece by piece, copying poses created by us, even if they're fan arts, color palettes, compositions, frames, and textures. That's what I said, like I feel like you could probably, trace the energy of the pose, okay? Tracing the energy of the pose, I feel is fine, but everything else has to be you. Like, even if you like the composition, that's totally fine. But it has to be a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take it all. You just gotta, if you like it so much, just buy it. Like, damn. Anyway, and also feeding them into AI without consent and using them to get arts for clients, absolutely no. Liking the same things doesn't mean the only way you have to create work is by ripping off artworks. So let's look, I think we've already seen these. Yes, we've already seen these. Is this gonna hide it from me? Yes. Yes, it will. There is no way to claim this as practice either, as these are being used to get client work. Beware of people doing this, especially authors who commission them for books or their projects. That's why us artists decided to make it public. Believe when we tell you that we try to deal with everything privately whenever someone does this, to keep it going, to keep doing it after 4 years. We have been really patient. Again, this is not an invitation to send them hate. I am also saying the same thing. Don't bother commenting because don't bother commenting on their plagiarism trick. Like, there's no point. They're not going to stop. Probably won't. I think the best thing to do, like, really, like, if they get driven off the internet, they're just going to come back because clearly they like just keep doing it. I mean, it's Lopez. I don't even need to zoom in for you guys. Can I zoom in a little bit? No, I can't. I don't even need to zoom in for you guys to see that, like, even if you couldn't see these from a distance, some of these are just so similar. Just looking from far, like, if you squinted, they're like the same. Also, all image posts include several examples, so scroll the sides as well. So why don't we go over this person's work? Well, this person's trace. It says here, "Hi everyone, I like to draw. What's her commission prices? I bet they're cheap." Oh God. People are buying. Oh, she's just tracing over images. Okay. Oh, this is so, look at this. This is so ChatGPT. Oh, people are asking for book. Oh, you guys got. You authors, you guys got. Look at them ugly proportions. Oh God. This is weird. This is weird. Oh my God. It's so ChatGPT. Jesus Christ. All right. So I don't know where she traced this from, but she traced this from something. Just show us, girl. Damn. She traced it from something. I'm sure this is taken from, what's her name? Lopez or Lutz. It's taken from someone. It looks so bad too. Like, where's the thing that she did? I just saw it. It was like, oh no, it was on Reddit. Yeah, I'll expose her Reddit account. Lolly. Yeah, her name is Lolly. All right, look at this. Look at this traced out. Like, she doesn't even, like, the thing is that she's tracing because she can't even figure out how to, like she doesn't know how to taper. She doesn't know how to do any of this. Like, I feel like at this level, you would probably have figured this out by now. She posted this a few different times. And, like, the thing is that it's ChatGPT because, like, don't you think, like, an artist that would have, like, this style, right? Like, actually being, like, whoa, like, what happened to his arm, dude? Like Colin's, like, a little bit broad. Like a little bit broad-chested. What happened to him? What happened to his arms? It just disappeared off of his chest. And I saw this one that says, "Beautiful, this is the skin of a tracer, Bella." And, like, she's just advertising these things on Reddit under hungry artists, art commissions. She's bold. I wonder who she stole this from. I mean, this is obviously ChatGPT because, I mean, god damn these heads. You know what would be fun? You know what would be fun for me to do? It would be really fun for me to go find out this right here and then, like, submit it to the mods and be like, yo, you got a tracer in your midst. So yeah, when you look at some of these artworks up close, they don't really speak about someone who has a lot of experience drawing, someone who is clearly tracing. You can tell it's the line quality that really gives it away, and the way that they color. It seems like they were color picking off the canvas. So I would like you guys to beware. I'm going to post this on Threads and hopefully it gets traction. I'm going to post it right underneath Lutz's thread when I'm done posting it. And I hope you guys can really send out the word. Like, if you guys see this person posting or you guys see tracers of this art style, call it out for what it is. Call it out for what it is. Let everyone know. And I wanted to thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. And really, truly, if you guys know of someone who is, a victim of this kind of stuff, please feel free to let me know. And like I said from before, send it to my email. And if you guys are interested in my writing and my drawings and my doodles, things that, I am interested in showing the world, I do have a Patreon where I post my full res art and my whips And sometimes I post videos early, like way earlier than I would post it over on the main channel, but it doesn't have my art in it because it's an early version. So if that interests you, there's 2 tiers, and it would be super cool if you could go over there. And eventually I will also be taking commissions on BGen again. Not right now, but soon. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please subscribe. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Please subscribe. Listen. We are almost at 15K. If that could happen before the end of the year, that would be so cool of you guys. I don't know what I would do for 15K. I would probably like hold a raffle or something for art. I don't know. If you guys had an idea of what you want for like 15K, like post it down below. Whatever it is, I'll probably do it. But thank you guys for watching and have a good day.